So you are looking forward to earn a living. The best thing is to just leave trans. Can I have any rag at all? Can I have any rag at all so that I can wipe this? But I think that needs to be changed also. So just give me anything white, something that can wipe the board. So we always encourage us, please. What we mean by surviving is that there's a food on your table. I don't know. Okay, just keep it. Okay, come and wipe. Okay, just give it. Wipe this part of the board. Just leave this one for me. Just make sure you wipe it for me. So we always make sure that one, there's a food on your table, there's a pool of water in your room. That is how bad some area is. And some areas there's a pool of water in your room. That is how bad some area is. And some areas, I saw from flood in some northern part, middle belt of Nigeria, where the water just take to the roof of the house. That means what you have inside your house, your television, your mattress, will surely going to be swimming, right? So, and it's very bad. So, imagine a lot of people that are still struggling, where you are broken through. Imagine people that no hope, as in no hope lays, their farmlands taken over, their cattle, their animals, water, flood has been taken over, problems everywhere. So, there's a room over here. Thank you, if I have it, and God bless you. So, if you are actually putting food on your table, it's enough reason to go, thank you. And then the next thinking, now you are surviving. Don't wait until things are okay. Start thinking significant, start thinking succession, start thinking, God, I don't want to leave this world the way I came. I don't want to live not collateral. I want to create wealth and transfer. I want to make impact. I want money to work for me because money has no choice than to work for you. Tell you, money must work for me. You have to connect with some people that move in that area of your frequency of thought. We call them mastermind mentor, people that are actually thinking of greatness, thinking of putting yourself in the right environment where the right frequency flows, and then you might have some of experience, system and structures, because without structure, there is no future. And that is supposed to teach you some millionaire skills. Tell them millionaire skills. So those skills are the skills you need to wake up to learn that will put money in your pocket. Number one, problem solving skill. What does it called? Number two, leadership skill. What else is called? Me, I can explain and give excuse from now to tomorrow, but I know that everything rise and falls on me, everything rise and falls on you. Whatever that happens in my life, I permitted it. Whatever that happens to your life, you permitted it. Whether you know it consciously or unconsciously. So also, number three is called people management skill. Number four, emotional intelligence skill. Number five, self-awareness skills. And then, of course, negotiation skill, communication skill. These are the skills you have to build people, 10 or people. This is a skill you need to build a team, 10 or team. You need to actually build an organization, 10 organization. Like Glow, it is at Montu Suite, what beach hotel. A skill you need to build a community, 10 or community. Whether it's a Christian community, a business community, a Muslim community, an investment community, of course, an entrepreneurs community. The skill you need to build a business family, 10 or business family. So this particular skill, all of us can learn it, 10 or learn. So this relationship is called a significant relationship or a transformational relationship. Why? Because you connect with people that your life gets better because of the level of conversation or interest and values and purpose, and the people connect to you. Actually need two relationships in life: people that you need and people that need you. So the people you need are more important than people that need you, because if these people, if you're not valuable, you don't have anything to offer, this one they will go. So that is why you have to pay more attention to people that you need in your life, so you can always draw from this water and you flow. And this is called a transformational relationship. What else is called? Transformational relationship. It's a relationship of transformation, and it's one of the best way to earn and build and earn a fortune. 10 or fortune. It's one of the best way to earn residual income. 10 or residual income. So I don't know why my mic is giving me issues also. So I need someone to assist me. Okay, residual income. So I think I don't know, but it's fine. So this particular relationship is the most significant relationship. You need to pay attention to that. You need to actually invest. Invest. So if you look at it, there are two factors on the screen, and they have a factor happening outside of you, and the factors happening inside of you. Those factors happening outside of you is called contributing factors. What does it called? Contributing factors. All of us are things that contribute to our success in life. They are the sun, the moon, the weather, the naira, the dollars, and these are the things that can actually stop you, that can facilitate your life, but they can never. They can delay you, but they can never stop you. They can facilitate, they can slow you down, but they can never stop you. So these are all contributing. The sun, the moon, the president, the governor, your father, your mother. These things we see are all contributing factors. The factors that actually make someone succeed or stop men from succeeding is happening inside of us. It's called determining factors. What does a winner and a loser? So focus on the positive, focus on the winner, and ignore. They not ignore. Ignore the negative factors are inside of you. Ignore the losing factor, loser inside of you. So the positive factor you need to focus is your faith, your commitment, your courage, your determination, vitality, fidelity. Invest in these things. Okay. So the factors you actually need to ignore. These are the factors that every great man you ever see, every that ever fall, everybody that you ever see that did not checkmate these things, that did not ignore them, and was feeding them, of course, with fear. Number one is pride, ego, anger, resentment, bitterness, all those things. These are the reasons why people are not successful in life, because you focus on them, and whatever you focus on expand. So you are the most important factor. Tell them, I am the most important factor. So the moment you improve, everything will improve. They don't need to say, I want things to improve around me. No, just say, I'm getting better. Everybody wants change, but most people don't want to change themselves. But the change you actually need has to start from inside. It must be inside out. If you actually change your inner world, forget about, you cannot travel far on the inside and remain at the same place at outer world. No, your mind has to travel far, your inner world has to travel far, then your legs will follow. That's how life was meant to work. So that's why we are focusing on you. Today should be the last. We want to complete this topic. We started this called Define Your Own Success. So today is part 4. So everybody's supposed to define what success. Define your own success. Your own success. What is success to you? Because success is subjective. You are the one that will actually decide what success is to you based on values, based on purpose, and based on your goals, based on the things you value most in life. So we have to look at understanding the 4 critical factors of success. Understanding the 4 is this so? Yeah. Okay. Understanding the 4 critical factors for success. Is it critical or criteria? Okay. I think it's not you. So let me fix my own from this side. I think it should be this guy. So let's do some justice to this. Okay. Yeah. If you actually make that noise again, we know that you have to check yourself. Then the 4 critical factors for success. Critical factors for success. Okay? So it's a course. It's a course. Just like we have GNL, the 101, it's a course that everybody that wants to actually create his own success is one of the parts of the course you have to go through. So you have some outlines that we need to cover, and the outlines is actually much, so you have to clean. Didi, don't help yourself there. Please assist us. So let's get to fix the outlines. Okay, we have 3 major outlines with sub outline. Just bring it down a little. So just stay there. Just get everything out. Just get it down first. Hey, get it down first. Then we can fix it much more. So it's ideal that nobody help us out and fantastic. But today they traveled and left us. So let's see how far we can go. So the first one is success criteria. Success criteria. So you're supposed to put some criteria for yourself. We put it here. You must have a goal, of course, who you want to become, what you want to create, what you want to achieve, and how you want to do that. Number 2 criteria, we look at, of course, what do we look at again? Values. What are important to you? What are those things that are important to you in order of your hierarchy? Purpose. So we look at purpose. Purpose, you do it like this. You have to create, you have to connect, and you have to also contribute. So we look at that, and we look at the criteria is that you must achieve your goals without violating your values. So we have some outlines here. So a lot of people achieve their goals. So what is your own success criteria? What is your own success criteria? You have to set it down and you have to write it. We gave an assignment which some of us did. Some of us up to today. They often do your worst. Define your own success. I know I'm not going to ask for it again. Define your own success. If I try it again, even factors in the fundamentals. Factors in the fundamentals. Okay. So we have to look at it. And then we went to the second outline, mapping. So we have to move from setting goals to life mapping. Mapping is a massive action plan. So we put here about 3 sub outlines that differentiate the difference between goal settings and mapping. The difference between goals settings and mapping. Okay, so we have the B here, and then we looked at the element of a good map. We did that yesterday. Element of a good map. So before you do that, you must have a destination in mind. And you must have some routes and integrating those maps. We're going to start here today. Integrating those 4 elements, 5 of them, into your map. Okay, then the last outline is now the critical success factors. So there are 4 of them. The first one is your faith, your belief system, because if your faith is down, okay, your belief is down. And once you don't believe it, nobody can actually help you. But if you believe it, the focus will be intact. Follow one course until success, and your life will swerve in flexibility, so that in case the mission, you don't abort the mission, you adjust the methods and then the favor. Okay, and that's how it works. So if you're excited about today's class, shall I? We've done so much already for the past 4 days, and we took time to explain to us that your goals, success is achieving your goals without not violating your values, and this will give you fulfillment. We don't just want to have some achievement, but you also have fulfillment. Your values are the things that are important to you. You have to create them in order of their hierarchy, based starting from your faith and your family and your business and your investment and your excellence and purpose. So, because the purpose why you are here is just not to live life. You are supposed to build a life. Life is built because animals survive by instinct. Human beings succeed by training. You are supposed to be trained. You are supposed to build life. Don't just live life. So there are some things you need to. Once you come to success, you need some factors that will enable it a reality. But you come to surviving, you don't need any factor. Just make sure once hunger wire you, you can actually do certain things to make money. So you are designed to be answer to questions, solutions to problems, and a gift to fill up a gap. So your presence at this junction of human history, it's not accidental, coincidental, or incidental. It's actually part of God's master plan that you are strategically present at this time of the human history, so that you can actually put up some values that God has sent you here to meet up a need. I am here as a product, as a solution. You are here as a product and a solution. So Jesus Christ understood he has product of salvation, he has product of forgiveness of sin. He understood that there are people that need him, and he actually go from places to places because he understood, of course, why he was sent on it. Definitely, me and you need to put our success criteria, which is going to integrate our goals, values, purpose, and into creating a compelling future for our life. So success, you have to define what success is to you, what success means to you, because success is subjective and not objectives. When by subjective is personal, success is personal. There are men who actually achieve level of success without not violating their values, and there were no record of them having luxurious cars or luxury life, building houses on a hill. An example of them is Martin Luther King, of course, who actually come up with public legal rights for African American and stop for the fight during the fight of civil rights fight. So he actually did so much. Mother Teresa did so much. Mary Slessor came to stop the killing of things, even though she was a missionary. But we just know her as someone that came to instigate and propel the stopping of the killing of twins. Imagine that. So you have to get out of this business of comparing yourself with other people, competing with yourself with other people, into this. Instead, you decide to compete with the person you were yesterday. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday in terms of good habits, love, personal growth, capacity building, financial literacy, investment portfolios, team building, organization. You have to outdo the person you were yesterday. So because among 8 billion people in the world, you are different. You are uniquely designed to serve a specific purpose. Outside the purpose, you can't be fulfilled in life. Success is subjective because each of us have a unique assignment designed for a specific domain, assigned to a specific audience with a high calling that distinct us from other people. So you must move from being success planning, success what I call it, goal settings, to life mapping. So we put our success criteria. We came here, we talk about success criteria. That success criteria, once your imagination has been gripped with a picture of a compelling future you create for yourself, a future with the highest goals without violating your values, it will fulfill your sense of purpose on earth, and then you can have a future worth living for, worth fighting for, and if necessary, worth dying for. And this is one of the biggest criteria. So we must also define and design your own success. So So we are not created to fit in or blend in. We are actually created to stand out. So you must embrace your difference, because it is your difference that will make you different in any way you find yourself. So whether you are short, tall, embrace it, accept it. That is what. If you don't embrace your difference, you can be rich but you'll be depressed. You can be rich but miserable. You can be rich and will that you wish to start all over again. So there are some factors that is responsible for fundamentals, and 4 factors you must factor them in: happiness and wellness, love and happiness, career and finance, purpose and legacy. Because there's no need of having purpose without legacy. It's not fulfilled. No of having finance with career without finance. Career without finance is like a man of God that have anointing without money. Is annoyance. Then annoyance. Anointing without money is annoyance. Career without finance is annoyance. People working for salary, they don't have enough money to feed their bills is annoyance. How can you have love without happiness? You're actually loving, but you don't get back and you're not happy. How can you have health without wellness? It's not going to work out. So these fundamentals has to be factored in, integrated into your life goals and into your success goals, because if you don't, it will not fulfill you at the end. So we went ahead to discuss about goals and mapping. So we're seeing things accidental to becoming intentional, and hoping for the best to creating the things accidental to becoming intentional, and hoping for the best to creating the best. Excuses to execution, goal settings to life best. Excuses to execution, goal settings to life mapping. So we also went and talk about the 4 types of personal power, your fuel. This serve as a fuel for your journey, your self-will, and the vehicle you need to choose to use to get to your destination. And whether you want to choose a career or business or an investment. So the question is, whatever you are doing now, ask yourself this question: is it suitable for my journey ahead? Is it going to get me to where I'm going to? So, and that leads us to the way we are today. Creating your map. So if you are ready for today's class, shall I? So we start there as a subtopic on the second outline, integrating your map. So I'm going to give you some things to write down before we go. About 3 major things we have to look at there, or four major things on integrating your map. Then we'll now go to critical social success factors, and then finally call it a day. So write this down on integrating your map. You can integrate into one strategic plan. You can integrate all your map by strategic plan, or into one massive action plan. So that's a better English for myself. You can integrate all your maps into one massive action plan by number 1. You can integrate all your map into one massive action plan by number 1, identifying the kingpin. Identifying kingpin. There's this big ball they normally roll, and they'll put some 10 balls at the end there, and they will now throw kind of a ball, they roll it. So the person that is throwing the ball is targeting the guy in the middle. We call that guy kingpin, because if that pin is fallen, it's likely going to fall, take other pins alongside with him. You know that ball they normally roll. You know the ball shot high, then they put some 10 pins there, and someone will say and roll the ball. So if I can identify the kingpin, that one thing that if you achieve it, once you achieve it, make other one probable. That once that, with the possibility of you getting that one, will make other one probable, because not all possibilities are probable. That you are going to be a billionaire is possibility. What is the probability that you become a millionaire? Those factors that make it possible, that probable, is your mindset, your skill set, your competence. So not all plan. There's need to go to school to acquire the skill of an architect to be able to put up a plan. So you have to identify your kingpin, integrating your map in everything you do. Just like now, our kingpin is wealth education, wealth education, or financial literacy, or human, of course, development capital. So by the time we understand that if you don't improve the person, whatever you give to the person, he will reduce it to his level. So instead of us worry about the things, we improve the person and everything conform. So number 2, Number one, identify the kingpin. Number two, work with a 5-year plan. Work with a 5-year plan. So work with a 5 years plan. 3 to 5 years plan is fine. 3 to 5 year. Work with a 3 to 5 years plan. That's number two. That's integrating your map. As you work with three, work with 3 to 5 years plan. So the least you can ever think about is 3 to 5 years. That is the least. You can think more, 200 years, 400 years, because if you don't set up a compelling future for yourself for the next 3 to 5 years, a future worth fighting for, a future worth living for, a future worth waking up every morning to dress, a future worth even if you easily give up. So, and once you do that, number three, progressing in 90 days increment. That is, put 90 days increment target up. Okay, you can see, how do I put it this way? Progressing in 90 days increment. I don't know whether my English is correct, but you also put one of the 90 days game plan. It should be what the least you can ever accept within your 3 to 5 years plan. Okay, let me put it where I put on my notes. Progressing with 90 days increments. So as we put up 90, in a year we have about 4 times you can do 90, 3 months. So as you put up a 3 to 5 years plan, so you have to say, okay, I have to break it down to 90 days, 90 days increment. So this is what I'm going to do in the next 90 days. So I'm going to do the next 90 days. This is my accountability partner. So once you do that, if you want your goal, your success to be a reality, you must do number 4, establish accountability mechanism. Establish accountability mechanism. So you must get some KPIs, some indicators, establishing accountability mechanism. So you must put up some things that will help you to track your progress. Establishing accountability mechanism. So using mentors, KPIs, DMOs, SOPs, etc. Establishing accountability mechanism. Establishing accountability mechanism. Using bracket open mentors, KPIs, key performance indicators, GMOs, daily method of operation, SOPs, standard operation procedure, operating procedure, so etc. So you must establish accountability mechanism, because without accountability mechanism, how do you know when you are making progress? How do you know when you need improvement? Remember, whatever you don't document, you cannot improve. You cannot improve anything that's not documented. Because how do you know the last result? How do you track it? So, and without documentation, they can't track it. And progress must be tracked. Progress must have milestones. Progress must have accountability. You must, even God is accountable. He told you how he created the heavens and the earth in 7 days. He gave account of Christ, gave account. It's so detailed. So establish an accountability mechanism like bracket open mentors, KPIs, DMOs, SOPs, etc. So, when a man is so intentional about becoming successful, okay, come back again. From which number? Okay, KPIs is key performance indicators, DMOs, daily method of operation, SOP, standard operating procedures. So the DMO is daily method of operation. So, and SOP is standard operating procedure. So as you wake up in the day, you must have set up a plan for your life. Why is this necessary? Because he that failed to plan to fail. So for example, some people say, hey, me, I don't want to get plan. You still wake up for me to set plan for myself. Anyhow, go one time. Key Sarah. What must be, must be. Hi, okay? See, by God's grace is not a strategy. So you must sit down, ask yourself questions. Okay, this is what I would like to be doing every day that will move me in the direction of my interest, of my destination in life. Because I want you to actually design a life for yourself. I want you to actually build a life. Don't live on the wings of the government. Don't live on the wings of your employer. Don't live on the wings of anyone, because nobody will plan your life better than you. Nobody will give you the best you can ever give to yourself. So there's a need to get a mentor. Tell him, okay, mentor, see, I'm working. I don't have all the luxury of time, so I'll be coming here once in a week. I'll be reading this book at my spare time. But look at when I'm coming for the next movie review. I'll come by next week this time. See, let me tell you something. It's called habit. You are forming a habit of wealth. You are forming, because poverty is habit. Wealth is habit. Poverty is a behavior. Wealth is a behavior. We can pray from now to tomorrow. I already know that if someone behave in a certain way, it's obvious that you arrive at a certain destination. But if someone behave in a certain way, look every great man you can ever think around you. Every man you can ever appreciate or admire. Starting from whether Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Deboye Akumuyi, they all have routine. Routine. They have routine. In fact, in my church, there are certain days they have this yearly convention, and it must happen within that particular month of August. Come what may, they don't care. It must happen in August. So end of August, they put it there. They have let's go out fishing twice in a year, at Easter and during Christmas. You quick explain, tire. Now on your own, they get them now routine. Tell no routine. Go and check all the bank in Nigeria have routine. When they close, when they open, when they close. Yes or yes? They have routine. All school have routine. When they say this is a new semester, second, this is a criteria to become a doctor, criteria to become a professor, associate professor, you have to become VC. Everything get criteria. Even to get admission to the school, there's a criteria. You must pass by work. You must get at least English and math. Yes or yes? So why is it that you, because you did not approach anything as an autonomy, approach anything as a CEO, approach anything in your life as a president, approach anything having your own values. They're not values. Values gives you freedom. Because when you put values, it helps you to make decisions. So, but if nobody teach you and educate you and give you understanding, why you need to have personal values? Why you need to have why you need to be a personal brand? Why you need to become that ultimate version of yourself? You are thinking that life is unfair. Sincerely, truly, life is not easy because life was not meant to be easy. You were meant to be stronger. Say, I'm stronger. That one is begging for the charge card. Tell your neighbor, I'm enough. I'm more than enough. Tell your neighbor, I'm a success. Tell your neighbor, I'm a millionaire. So if you approach every life as a millionaire, yes, I was talking to some of my mentees, we're having book review. I told them, say, there's a mindset I need them to integrate, like it's a software that I need to put in their brain that I need to install. And so that software will help you in the next phase of your life. And the software is simple. It's to sit down and decide that anywhere you are, whether things are working or not, as far as you are there, that thing must work. Yes. Whether you are in any place by mistake, intentional or unintentional, conscious or subconsciously, but as far as your presence is there, things must work. Increase must happen because you carry divinity inside of you. Just think about it for a moment. Greater is He that is where in me. So if people are fighting and you walk in there, you carry inside of you divinity. You carry inside of you Prince of Peace. So peace will automatically, they will not just understand why it just manifests and everybody's keeping quiet. You just manifest. Peace don't set in. I tell them, have this mindset that anywhere you are, that as far as you are there, light must shine. That light doesn't shout, it shines. They not shine. Because you carry him inside of you. So even if it's darkness, even though there's no money, people, as far as you show, things must take place because of your presence. So it doesn't matter whether you want result to happen, whether you want light to shine, whatever, because of your mindset. You know, mindset. See, the universe rewards you according to the way you think. The universe rewards you according to your thoughts. The universe rewards you according to the knowledge behind your actions, not necessarily actions. So if your thought is sabotaging you, you are thinking self-limiting thoughts, you will not have better result. I keep telling people, you cannot be thinking small and have a big life. You cannot be thinking negative and have a positive life. So just start thinking that as far as anywhere you are, things must work. And anything they give to your hands will not die in your hands. It will yield and profit. Anything that you find, anywhere you find yourself, this is software and a mindset that because I'm here, there must be increase. There's going to be increment. As far as I'm here, things must work. Everything that was dead must come alive. Can't you just see? There was a story about this particular woman I was just sharing with them yesterday, who actually built a house for a room for Elisha. Now, each time the man of God sleep in the house, miracles happen, beautiful things happen because of the presence of the man of God. And there was a time that they buried Elijah, and they recorded that because dry bones came back again because of the presence. So just think about it, that you are not a liability, that you are divinely sent, you are designed to make impact, and your presence should actually bring excellence. Say no, excellence. Never you think and see yourself as a liability. Never you think and feel yourself as a minus. You are a plus. Say I'm a plus. That one is begging for the church. Tell them, I'm a plus to the world. I'm a plus to Africa. I'm a plus to Nigeria. I am a plus to our Bible. I am a plus to my family. I am a plus to anywhere I find myself. It's a consciousness that I don't care what it is, but as far as you are there, things will work together for good. So it's a consciousness that you carry power, you carry everything because of the knowledge you have soaked yourself in. Because see, knowledge is royalty. Tell your neighbor, knowledge is royalty. Knowledge is found in the presence of kings and priests. Knowledge is found in the presence of elites. So that is why anybody that must be found in the presence of knowledge must be qualified to be in the presence of. That's why not everybody will be happy sitting down when we talk about ideas, vision, how to become determined, how to become a millionaire. People are not, because see, fools hate knowledge. That's what they don't understand. They come to where knowledge is. They say, they go to court. They see where knowledge is coming out. Where judge is deciding. They say, the guy is so proud. Because they can't withstand the light of knowledge. So they go to where governors are talking, presidents are talking, royal men are talking. They say they are proud. Because that they resent. See, you cannot have what you resent. So you must love whatever you want. So you must love wealthy people. You must love riches. Because if you hate wealthy people, you cannot be wealthy. That is the truth. You cannot have what you hate. That is the thing. So you must start to appreciate knowledge. You must start to appreciate wealth. You must start to appreciate abundance. You must start to appreciate good health. You must appreciate good things. See, don't be comfortable with poverty. Poverty is bad. Poverty denies love expression. Poverty is difficult to explain. Poverty is absence of light. Just darkness is not created. Just remove light. Darkness will take place. Yes or yes? Just remove wealth. Poverty will set in. Tell your neighbor, I am a success. So let me go to where we are going to today. After integrating your map into identify the kingpin, put up 3 years, 5 years plan, put up 90 days program, and put accountability system to checkmate each of the 90 days. And please, you cannot do this alone. See, I could do them. Now make foul never fly. That's the truth. Get to someone. Tell somebody, this is my next 90 days plan. Get to your mentor. I want to make money in this business. I want to touch life. I want to create 2 generals, 5 generals. I want to mentor somebody. See, you must be intentional. Be obsessed for 3 years. You will see, you will set up your life on a platform where money will never stop coming to your life. I'm telling you what I know. Because for me, you either make a choice to make money, trading your time for money. And the day you stop trading your time for money stops. Or you make up a choice to build a business. And the business you must build. Let people be your product. Because money is not in a place. Money is in people. Tell your neighbor, money is not in a place. Money is in people. So build people. See, building system and structure around your idea, around your concept, will make you have a sustainable plan. And then any money you make, pay yourself 10%, buy assets. Assets. Move with these 2 things simultaneously. 3 to 5 years, money will continue to work for you because it's a mindset. Mindset. You must set your mind in a particular frequency to attract the quality of people that you want in your life. I call it OQP. What do I call it? OQP. Only quality people. What did I say? Let's go to the last outline now. The critical success factor. The critical success factor. Let's start from the first one, faith. Start from the second one, faith. Faith. Bracket open, believe. Because for you to believe something, you must have faith in that thing. And faith comes by hearing and hearing the word of God. So for you to actually know that, for you to believe that this business will work for you, you must have faith. So for you to believe that Akara business will work for you, poultry business will work for you, cement business will work for you. Okay, if you don't believe it, it will not work for you. No matter what your pastor is doing, pouring olive oil on you, miracle happen, you have supply. Because you did not believe it, you will see eventually lose it. So let's write this down. Faith is a form of energy. Faith is a form of energy. Full stop. So last time I told you, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. Money is energy. Success is energy. Wealth is energy. Even poverty is energy. So for you to get a high energy, to get high result, there's a level of frequency you need to operate. From imagination and from communication, that's how to operate. But if you want to get a poor result, your energy will be low. How am I sure somebody is low energy? They don't know how to look straight. They don't know how to look straight. They're always saying weak words. How are you? I don't know. It is well, no. No, now that thing, that thing that attracts poverty, it attracts low energy. How are you doing? I'm fine. Just energy. Turn on energy. Some people, me looking at them, this one just you can predict their future. See, success is predictable. What did I say? Success is predictable. Tell your neighbor, success have clues. It leaves clues. So, energy, for you to succeed in life, you must have high energy. So faith is a form of energy. Full stop. Write it down. It is the source of optimism and conviction. Faith is a source of optimism, of Optimism. Faith is a source of optimism and conviction. Faith is a source of optimism and conviction. Full stop. So faith is all you need. Faith is all you need to manage difficulty and disappointment in life. Faith is all you need to manage difficulty and disappointment in life. Faith is all you need to manage all difficulties and disappointments in life. This thing must come. It's not that God don't have disappointment. That is not how life was meant to be. Faith is all you need to manage difficulties and disappointments in life. Full stop. Faith is all you need to manage difficulty and disappointment in life. Disappointment will come. Disappointment is part of the process. I keep telling you every time that failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. So you don't. A child that is afraid to fall will never walk. I said faith is the source of optimism and conviction. Full stop. Faith is all you need to manage all difficulties and disappointments in life. So, because when you are in the deep, I keep saying, everybody in life, either you're about entering something, or you're in something already, or you're coming out of something. Something will never happen. Either you're about to enter, or you're already in there, or you're just coming out. So, you see, so in every, God say, when you shall pass through fire, I will be with you. You shall pass through waters, I will be with you. You not say if, he say when, because he knows you will pass through. Yesterday, I was just opening my internet. I saw a trailer of these tomatoes, tin tomatoes, and some, I think, this company, I've forgotten the company now. This company that produced tin tomatoes and macaroni and all. So the tipper fell on the red side. I see, I think in Makodi also, the villagers came and be collecting the tomatoes, and they will call him brother. They were looting and looting and looting. Now, the owner of the company, the trailer is a problem, the goods loss problem. So life is so unfair. But what you need strong faith. You need strong belief that you are strong enough. You overcome. Because you tend to give up sometimes. I'm tired. I need to do it again. So you need this strong faith that whatever you do will succeed. If you don't have strong faith, success is difficult. Because what you need to actually achieve success, even like I watch a boxer, they don't punch the guy in face, eye don't shift. But he did not give up. He still stand up and technically knock out the opponent. Even though all the blows, all the punches, but he still believe that I can win. So because you can try businesses that did not work out, you can try challenges, you are due to a promotion, your head of department sit on your file, you have to have this faith. That you just, nothing you do wrong, you just take and say, I'm not going to bow down to your bow, then go set on fire. For the 3 Hebrew men, Shadrach, Meshach, said there was, but wait, oh God, worship your own God now. Must you force us to worship your own God? Oh God, we'll not go bow down, but God will save us. And that strong faith saved them. Yes or yes? Yes. May everybody pray to their God now. King, allow us alone. Daniel go open door, lie down. Oh my God. They will go put lion for him. Imagine that kind of a thing. So the thing is this: life is full of so many disappointments. That's why is God so wicked? Why can't God not move us from Egypt to promised land? Why must we pass through wilderness? God, which kind of man you be? The thing is, that wilderness journey, you must pass through it. But that wilderness will make you strong. There will be no water sometimes. They shout on Moses. They speak to him. Moses go knock him because of too much pressure. Oh God, water no day, food, manna. So the problem is that if you have your understanding that whatever I'm passing through is to make me stronger. Say, I'm stronger. I am stronger. You will not be disappointed. I tell some people I was talking to the other day, I said them, see, don't ever depend on human being. Anything you are doing to human being, just do and come on. I just do it unto the Lord. Forget say, forget reward, because human being will never see human being as disappointment. So when they disappoint, you don't even get problem. Don't expect little and receive more. That is, expect little. Don't expect. So they don't get disappointed. They will always disappoint you. That is how they are. Just if they can disappoint God, Christ came to die. No people accept the salvation. They say, oh God, calm down. They go make up their own God. So who be you now? So the thing is this: for you to actually have these success factors, have good goals. I want to become a champion, millionaire, professor, doctor, own company. Okay, there are some people that are waiting for you. Their job is to look for people that want to become president, to disturb them in this area. Brothers, calm down now. Okay, he won. He won. Relax. Make I talk with her. I won't talk. This. So when I blood the hot. So people criticize him. They talk bad about him. They even attempt assassination on him. But he did not give up. They did not giving up. It's because of faith. Believe. They not believe. They don't give up. They don't give up. Great. They invite somebody, the person no come. You have to cry you know, say your market to them, open them tomorrow. If I were to be in your shoe. And then see, they accept no as an answer. This time we will live. The life was not meant to make things easy for you. That is why you have to put parameters and boundaries and values around, protect your things. Because the way you don't protect, and people are the thief are not sleeping. That's why they always come to steal, kill, and destroy. Their problem is to destroy. So you must come and manifest to win. Tell them, I'm a winner. That's why you have to be on the program tomorrow. Champion. Champion. The emergence of champion. You must emerge. Your generation must celebrate. Say, I'm a celebrity. Write this down now as we round up this particular session. Okay, so faith is what you need to identify. Faith is what you need to identify. Faith is what you need to identify and create an enabling environment to feed it every day. You must identify and create an enabling environment to feed your faith every day, because it's the fuel. It's a fuel for your future. Faith is what you need to identify and create an environment to feed it every day, because faith is a fuel for your future. Faith is a fuel for your future. So you identify, this person is giving me faith. This is my pastor, he used to preach. This book needs to give faith. This YouTube channel, this podcast, identify the angle, create that environment. To feed it, you must feed it every day, because faith is a fuel for your future. Faith is a fuel for your future success. Faith is a fuel. Faith is what you need to identify and create an enabling environment to feed your faith every day. Feed your faith every day, because faith is a fuel for the future. I always tell us, as food is to the body, so is the word of God is to the spirit, so is knowledge is to the mind. So as you feed your body every day, you need to feed your spirit and your mind every day. So identify an environment that when you sit around the environment, you get the energy. Because I like talking to entrepreneurs and investors like this, because whenever we are in the same room, we generate energy. Ideas are better. Ideas are giving more clarity, direction. And in fact, I like the positive environment than negative environment where people are complaining. See, I just mentioned that the energy is high. He won. Imagine you mention negative and say, they don't like successful people and they want to be successful. It's difficult. Because now you got the rocket nut, my brother. See, even if somebody buys car, buy 1 liter of fuel, 1,000 naira. But the person has given 1 block of cement. Just see, learn to identify with success. Learn to associate with success. See, leave the weakness of those men. Leave the weakness of great men. Every man has strength and weakness, even you talking to you. Guys told them one day, say, which of you have seen them not to carry the stone? All of them drop the stone. Then they told you that the thing is this, don't judge. Leave judgment for God. Be in the right environment that feed your faith, that feed your belief. They not believe. Okay, I'm not lying to you. Just make inquiry. Ask those people that are collecting salary, especially those junior staff that are frustrated. They are frustrated. One man came to me yesterday. He said, I work for one man for I think 5 years now. He said, I cannot mention my salary. In a country like Nigeria, your salary is not 200k. It's poverty pro max. In fact, the Bible says, he said, just wait, just don't worry, wait. Look very well. Poverty is coming as your permanent house guest. You remember that scripture? He said, don't worry, just relax. Look very well. You see, poverty is coming as your permanent house guest. It's a guest too, but it's coming to stay permanent. So the fact is that you need to understand some people, the career choice they make, the life decision they make, can never take them to the destination they desire. Okay, you need to face the world. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid. Everybody that succeeded failed. Donald Trump will succeed today. Fail that election. Did he go and beat himself and cry? See, people's opinion. Don't pay your bills. Leave that. You're going to explain later. Yes or yes? Oh, my 9 o'clock don't reach. George, don't worry, don't on the projector yet. Focus, turn on focus. Write this down. Identify a few things that will make the most difference in your outcome in life. Identify the few things. Identify the few things that will make the most difference in your outcome in life. Identify the few things. Identify the few things that will make the most difference in your outcome in life. Then focus on them. Then focus your effort on achieving those things. Identify few things that will make the most difference in your outcome in life, and focus your effort on achieving those things. Identify few things that will make the most difference in your outcome in life, and focus your effort on achieving those things. Full stop. Identify few things that will make the most difference on the outcome in life, then focus your effort on achieving those things. Full stop. You can't focus on everything. You can't focus on everything. So choose your focus. Full stop. You can't focus on everything, comma. Choose your focus. You can't focus on everything, comma. Choose your focus. Full stop. Make an affirmation, design a story, and choose your battle. I said, identify few things that will make the most difference in your outcome in life, and focus your effort on achieving those things. Full stop. You can't focus on everything, comma. Choose your focus. Full stop. Make an affirmation, comma. Design a story, and choose your battle. You can't focus on everything. Choose focus. Make an affirmation, comma. Design a story, and choose your battle. Make an affirmation, comma. Design a story, and choose your battle. Make an affirmation, comma. Design a story, and choose your battle. Second to the last, flexibility. We must finish this class today. Tomorrow we start a new topic. Flexibility. So on flexibility, just listen to me. You write to write. What does it mean? We live in a decade of disruption in which the only certainty is change. You should develop options, an alternative route without changing the ultimate idea. Risk assess everything and mitigation in advance. Write this down under flexibility. Sometimes our method will fail. Don't fall for temptation of aborting your mission. Sometimes our method will fail. Sometimes our method will fail. But don't fall and don't fail for the temptation of aborting your mission. Sometimes your method will fail. Don't fall for the temptation of aborting your mission. That is to say, if your method fails, don't abort the mission. Sometimes your method may fail. Don't fall for the temptation of aborting your mission, your purpose, your success, your ultimate goal. Don't abort it. So what you need to do is that your mission cannot be aborted. If your mission is aborted, you cannot have fulfillment in life. If your mission is aborted, you cannot have fulfillment in life. So what you need to do, keep the mission, adjust the method, and the approach for compelling future. I think we should all write that one. Keep the mission, adjust the method and approach for a successful, compelling future. Keep the mission, keep the mission, adjust the method and approach. Keep the mission, adjust the method and approach for a successful, compelling future. Keep your mission. Don't abort your mission. If you do, you will not have a fulfilling life. Keep the mission, adjust the method and approach. Keep the mission, adjust the method and approach for a successful, compelling future. So don't write this one down. We should be flexible enough to employ new method, new strategy, alternative route that leads to the destination. The last but not the least, favor. Favor. So write this down. True success formula is relational, not technical. True success formula is relational. True success formula is relational. True success formula is relational, not technical, and not true success formula is relational and not technical. Full stop. Write it down. Favor secured opportunities. Favor secures opportunity, comma, invitations. Favor secures opportunity, comma, invitations, and investment, comma, invitations and investment from key people who realizes the value in you and build your network of resourceful relationship. Full stop. Favor seek an investment from key people who realizes the value in you and build your network of resourceful relationships. Favor secures opportunity, comma, invitations and investment from key people who realizes the value in you, and build your network of resourceful relationships. Who realize the value in you and build your network of resourceful relationship. Full stop. So, you will not have to write this one down. Picture for your life. Action. Define your key kingpins and define the one goal in each category that will make the other easier to achieve. So keep the flame, stay close to people and places that feed your faith and hold you accountable. A lot of us don't like being accountable. Accountability is difficult, it's challenging. That's why people prefer, I know one day accountable. But I finally realized that in life, there are certain limits you can never cross without not being accountable. There are certain limits banks can never cross if they are not accountable. How do you now know banks that will not meet up, that they have to match, they have to buy? There are certain limits you cannot cross. You cannot become a doctor, a professorship a professor. In fact, you can't even think of, you cannot be accountable because you have to give that, you must submit it, they must send to Senate. See, these are all accountability. So when somebody says, I don't want to be accountable, okay, that person is not ready for success. Go and look at it very well. Poor people don't have budget. They don't want to be accountable. Everywhere and contribute to their life. They not contribute. And moving from goal settings to life mapping. To life mapping. Because if you make a decision without a direction, it's not going to take you to a destination you desire. So tomorrow we have something very important to share with us tomorrow. You can't afford to miss tomorrow's class. But for today, we have to stop it today because we even exceeded our time by 10 minutes. The class is supposed to be 8 to 9. It's exactly 10 minutes past 9. So forgive us. It's not always like that, but we know that you have got to some level of value. And for the online community, please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. You know why? Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. Legal shortcut to success. And he that stands on the shoulder of mentor will see far. See you tomorrow. See you at the top. Have a wonderful day. God bless you really good. And for the rest of us here, I'm so grateful. I'm so excited that every day you